spicy flavour and kicking James Corden's head off. I'm not sorry.
Hi, my name is Melissa and I'm a professional soul singer. Today we're going to be discovering...
Buongiorno, my dudes. I come to you from new digs. Ooh. I'm not going to stop talking about my new digs for at least another 4 of these. I'm not sorry. I hope you're all keeping incredibly well. Thank you to everyone that's commented and subbed and generally been space angels from outer space. I appreciate you. Now, some of you might know that a few weeks ago I did a short video that was of me discovering Dio performing in the studio. It was a fun video to make, and I think it was showing a side of discovering these artists that not a lot of reactors do. Or not a lot of reactors that I've found. That's not me talking shit about other reactors, okay? Like in the comments at least once a week there's somebody like, oh, but such and such doesn't do it like that. Like, well, go and watch such and such's videos then. But off the back of that Dio video, I have decided that we're going to do occasionally a nice little short in the studio version of one of our lovely singers. Last time it was Dio. This time we're doing Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. It's actually quite difficult to say. I've only currently discovered one Iron Maiden song, and then there was the other Iron Maiden song that I tried to ask which song it was by going, oh, it was something like Cannot Play With Madness. And everyone said, that song's called Cannot Play With Madness, Melissa. Fine. But what I will say about Mr. Bruce Dickinson is, all of you came in the comments to tell me what a renaissance man he is. He's a pilot and a judo master, and he speaks several languages. I also have it on good authority that Bruce Dickinson did in fact single-handedly build the Palace of Versailles. History. So let's get to it. Very simple, very short video today, but we're just going to listen to Bruce in the studio, having a little chat and doing some singing. Why not?
Orchestra, even though they're not here.
What shall I do when they stand smiling at me?
I've been right.
What shall I do? Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't mean to interrupt Mr. Bruce Dickinson, but it's that really high-end, trebly distorted note that you hear him doing on a lot of, or at least any of the Iron Maiden that I've listened to so far, which, to be fair, is not much. It's super impressive. The other thing I love about Bruce Dickinson is his very wide vibrato. This is obviously him warming up in the studio and generally just feeling out where he is. I'm sure he's also being recorded. But it truly is the difference between going, ah, and then, ah! Being able to do that extra distortion just gives it that lovely spicy flavour that I think is something that I want to hear in blues singers and I want to hear in soul singers a lot of the time. But I feel like in rock and metal, you guys want to hear it too. Let's keep going.
Projects like this and making music.
What shall I do?
As we and sing. I love singing with pianos. We haven't got piano in Maiden, but I love piano keyboards.
How will I know when to stop singing my song? And what shall I do when it all goes wrong? What shall I do? What shall I do?
That's it. Yeah, okay. Let's do something like that. Something like that.
Honestly, if Bruce Dickinson had wanted to, which I'm sure at some point he will, after he's finished, solving all of the world's problems, eradicating war, famine, and kicking James Corden's head off, he should become a musical theatre performer. See if someone told me Bruce Dickinson is going to be in the new lineup for Chicago. I would be there in a heartbeat. Yeah, Again, not unlike the Dio video, it is only a snapshot, and of course we're going to return to Iron Maiden and listen to Bruce again, but it's just that lovely pure a cappella moment of hearing him just in his element, just creating different tones, different vibes, singing along with pianos. I mean, genuinely, I think a lot of classical rock has some really wonderful piano and organ in it, but again, just listening to Bruce Dickinson sing along with the piano is chef's kiss. What Iron Maiden song do you think we should do next? Honestly, you need to tell me, because if you don't, I am just going to do Cannot Play With Madness. What's your favourite Iron Maiden song? Have you ever seen Iron Maiden live? Tell me your stories. Also, did you know that Bruce Dickinson invented kettles? No, I don't think you did. Fake fans. Until the next time, my dudes, comment, sub, and may Bruce Dickinson be with you. Huzzah!